Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for being here. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Oo. Tell us about Mio.
Oh, well, Mio now is better. He's responding well naman to chemo. In fact, he isn't suffering any of the side effects. So apparently, the joint pains were like a symptom of, it could have been a symptom of a blood disorder according to the rheumatologist. So agad-agad, she referred us to a hematologist. And then, he wasn't available that day. That was a weekend. And then I just asked my mom and my brother to take him to the doctor because that week I had to fly to Cebu for a fashion show. So hematologist check-up, and I was calling pa, "Hi kuya, how's the check-up?" Actually, when the rheumatologist told me that she just wanted to rule out blood disorder, I asked, what kind of blood disorder could this be?
Don't touch it.
And then she said, at the very least, it could be anemia. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, because I actually have a form of anemia, but how bad could it be if it's at the very least anemia? And then she said, ayaw naman katang takutin, so let's just consult first. So, nung weekend, nagdadrama na ako dun sa mga kaibigan ko. Sabi ko, paano kung may leukemia yung anak ko? Blood disorder daw. And then I was reading up on it already. And then they were like, ano ba? Hindi na mangyayari sa'yo yan. Parang that's too much. And he's a healthy boy. So it's very unlikely. Pero alam mo, maybe it's a mother's instinct then. So I was writing him letters already. I think if you've seen it in the blog, they're out. And then I called my brother and then he's like, buti na lang ako tinawagan mo, Jay, because mommy might be hysterical when she talks to you. And then I already knew what he was gonna say. And then I was in the middle of the department store. I was like fixing, oh, this is where the models are coming out, ganyan. Tapos may answer ko, so ano nga daw kuya, sabihin mo na. Lakas pa nung loob ko eh. Tapos sabi niya, it's leukemia, Jay. Hindi maganda. So you have to come home so that Mio can have his bone marrow checked already. Tapos alam mo yung talagang weekend din is talagang nag-drop talaga ako in the department store. And then, actually, my employer at that time was very nice. They really fixed my flight back in a hurry. And then, fortunately, I don't know, like it was a part of a big plan. A friend of mine, one of Mio's freelancers, was also in Cebu. And then, she was, parang nung weekend pa lang tinatawagan ko na nga siya that I'm scared, ganyan. And then, so she was there. She took me to the airport. Tapos, she had me drink beer pa. And then she was telling my friends who were going to pick me up from the airport, parang, sorry, pinainom ko, kawawa naman yung katabi niya sa aeroplano. baka magrumentado, ganyan. And then she was like, to the next battle you will face. So then and there, I knew I had the support of my friends. And then, actually, my initial reaction was parang, seriously, you really think I can handle this? Kasi I've always believed na hindi naman ibibigay sa'yo kung hindi mo kaya. So talagang ako, seriously, kaya ko pa? And ito sa running joke pa nga na parang sinasabi nila, Jas, ang boring ng buhay namin kung hindi dahil sa inyo ni Mio. Pwede tayo magpa-telenovela. Pwede tayo magpa-pelikula. So it was also parang nakakatawa din. There's humor in it. And then, as soon as sinundo nila ako sa airport, parang, we read up on it. Parang, 8 out of 10 kids of leukemia survive. And the 2 who don't is really mostly because the kids just simply give up because they see that their parents are having a hard time. So, Jas, hindi ka pwede mag-drama dyan kay Mio.
Parang, you have to appear very, very strong.
So, as soon as I saw him in the hospital, I'm like, sino may cancer? Appear! And then, Mio was and when my friends were asking him, so Mio, how are you? How are you feeling? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. Ano nga ba, what do you call his sickness?
Acute lymphocytic leukemia.
But you have a term for it with him, yung AWI?
The AWI, the enemy in his body.
And he understands you talked to him about it?
I did. I initially tried to explain to him that there are enemies in his body and that the doctors have to put in soldiers That's why there's always medicine going through IV or IT. So he knows the IT is the one through the spine. And then he always asks, why not always IV? Why does there have to be IT? Kasi masakit yung sa IT.
Okay.
And then I tell him,
Yun na yung chemo, diba, treatment. But it's not painful for him.
It is.
It is very, or...
Only when the prick, parang when it comes in contact, I guess. You really can't tell how. Kasi it's very often, like, we had to go through a time na every other day, he had to be injected on top of blood tests and anesthesia.
Yeah.
So, sige na.
Okay. Through all this, when you were thinking about, I can fight this, I have family and friends who are supporting me, the way, when I read your blog, kasi, when you were writing about me, I got the feeling, and I think you said it directly or indirectly, na parang you still felt and still feel blessed that parang there is a ray of hope here.
Actually, parang, every time that Mio was in pain, I'd always tell him na parang, you just ask Jesus for it to go away. And in the same manner, parang for me, every time na parang my son is going to have to go through this or may malaking gastos, may darating na blessing. And it all came in waves, in constant waves, in very reassuring waves. And there was no time for me really to like wallow in misery na my son is sick or I'm having such a hard time. Kasi everybody was helping, and it was really overwhelming how good even strangers can be to us. So parang ayun nga, parang at the end of the day, parang the only way to go through cancer apparently is to just go through it one day at a time. And every day there's something to be thankful about.
Yeah, okay. Show us what everyone has been helping you with.
Well, apart from...
You brought so many things.
Well, apart from the donations that were flooding in from all over the world, kasi I have family who have friends and friends who have friends.
Yeah.
Another makeup artist friend, Ara Fernando, texted me na parang, can I take pictures from your blog? I'm gonna carry around an alcansya. I'll call it piso para kay Mio. And then my brother-in-law, who is an art director, picked it up. And then he made this Mio can.
Yeah.
So it says Mio
Lalagyan ng
can.
CD, no?
Yeah, because all their advertising friends were helping out.
Yeah.
So all of them were making these cans, and then their clients, banks, and other offices, Shell's Donuts, they put in cans like this. And then, surprisingly talaga, it made us realize na talagang your barya or your change talaga can go a long way. Kasi one can funded like a week's worth of chemo.
Wow, okay.
So we've
How
deployed...
much is it? Do you mind me asking how much a week's worth of chemo?
A week's worth of chemo is around 15,000.
Okay. And wait, Mio can. So it's a can.
It's
and
a can.
Mio can, he can fight.
He can fight cancer.
He can fight cancer. And that's his attitude, ano?
Oo. Talagang, parang we had to tell him, parang remind him of Wolverine. Kasi initially, he was angry na eh. I'm angry. I don't understand why the doctors keep putting soldiers. There's so plenty.
Okay. Wait, he's 5 years old, he's going to school, or
He was.
He was, no?
He was
okay.
going
So
to
now,
school.
parang homeschool style?
Yeah, he had to stop schooling kasi he's immunocompromised now, so he can't be exposed to any sickness. So,
okay.
but his school was nice enough. Happy Valley was very gracious to extend his curriculum, so I just pick up his lessons and then facilitate it at home. I also have teacher friends who come over and help me teach him. Kasi Mio, that was one of the things that Mio was upset about. He was really crying, I want to go to school. And then in the hospital, he'd draw his numbers. And what are you doing? I'm studying because I miss studying. He's really an odd boy. Ang tawag nga sa kanya, Batman eh. Batang Manong.
Talagang Batman. Okay.
I think I was in the right place at the right time. And parang I felt then and there na parang he's using us as instruments to show that there are so many good people who are willing to help a kid and a mom. So, talaga parang sabi ko talaga kay God, yun talaga yung gusto mong gawin ko, You really want me to proclaim your goodness and it's also humbling more than anything. Syempre parang I work in an industry that's so flamboyant of fashion and beauty. Parang, and then you'd think, I want to shop more, I want to have these things. Tapos suddenly, parang,